Hello everyone and welcome back to Dying Light. So we are currently doing some side missions. And yeah, so I'm now going to different locations, like here, for example. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so we can talk now a bit. Said.
Hey, you want to try calming down long enough to tell me what's wrong?
Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Calming down will work. Yeah, calming down will solve everything.
Oh. No, walking away from you will solve everything.
Okay, hang on. I'm chill, bro. So, I make these flares for a rise, right?
Wait, flares? Like signal flares?
No, UV flares. Like flares that the night things can't stand because they put out this UV, which stands for ultraviolet, which is like kind of a science thing.
I got it. UV flares. Continue.
There is no continue. My zinc is contaminated with fluorine. It's useless. Also, I'm out of turpentine, which isn't that hard to find. Except everything's hard to find right now.
So when Rice's people come for their merchandise...
Oh, is he using people now? I thought he only used hired psychopathic gorillas.
What do you need to make these things?
Just zinc and turpentine, bro. I got the rest. Worst part is everything I need is in the train yard warehouses. But a guy like me isn't going to last 10 seconds out there.
Well, I'm surprised a guy like you's lasted that long in here.
Oh, that's very funny. Haha, very funny man.
Look, maybe I'll get your supplies, but if I do, whatever you can make out of them, I take half.
Half? No way! You're freaking nuts, bro!
Look, you can give me half of something, or you can keep 100% of nothing.
Half it is. It seems fair.
Alright, I think we have solved our flare problem, which I slightly mentioned at the ending of the last episode. So yeah, I need flares for these mushrooms. First old lady, you see the quest Witch Queen, and also generally these Rais flares are much stronger. So are the strongest ones. So yeah, when I will have done this quest, then I have maybe 10 flares or something like that. Oh, maybe I can always give him zinc and fluorine or something like that, and then he gives me flares. Maybe this works too. But the problem is I can't. What's here the problem? Get to the hangar. Ah, okay. Yeah. So it really triggers something. Blueprint, Zais, flares. Blueprint! Oh, nice. Cool. Amazing, actually. Okay, but let's first talk with the other guys around this map.
Hey, you been looking for a runner?
Well, we're looking for one who will say yes instead of no. Jafar can fill you in.
Jafar can fill you in. And here's a white marker. Okay. Irvin.
Crane? You're Crane, right? Kyle Crane?
Yeah?
Erwin Snowberg, movie director. I make these zombie annihilation movie series. Yeah, you've probably seen them.
No.
Yeah, they're thought-provoking meditations about people very much like yourself who have to kill buttloads of zombies for various reasons. The details really aren't important. What is important is production cost. Makeup is a major factor. I'm talking head rot, arms falling off, guts hanging out. And when you blow them apart with guns, those squibs cost like crazy.
So you've come to Haran.
It's a tragedy, of course, but there's a fortune in special effects shambling through the streets, just waiting to have their heads blown off for my next movie, Zombie Annihilation 4, Dying Lunch. All I need is a gun nut who can drop in spectacular numbers, and I am told you are just such a man.
Not right now. Oh, do you remember? Oh, that's a challenge. Do you remember these movies They were also there in the other house, Mama Quest. Anyway, what is here? Oh no, down here. Where we had to take the medicine. Oh, wait. We know him. Hello, Jafar.
Shit, it's you again? I mean, what are you doing here?
Relax, relax. I don't work for Rice. That was a one-time job and it was all about protecting the tower. Look, I'm sorry. I mean it.
Is that right?
Look, everything I was doing for Brecken. You can ask anyone in the tower if you don't believe me. So what do you got, Jafar?
We've been picking up some of Rice's transmissions. One of his crews found something at the construction site, and they got very excited. They didn't say what it was, but they referred to bringing down the entire tower in one shot. Someone's got to find out what it is, and either confiscate it or destroy it.
Well, I'm someone.
Congratulations, the job is yours. We'll be in touch.
Good. Nothing to loot here, huh? Let's check again. Okay. Now this is done. Then I want to go... Scouts, I've seen people entering the school, Edward. So just combat maybe. Get to the hangar. Yeah, so... Yeah, well, there's an exclamation mark. So I will go there very fast and then we can progress to the tower. And the last thing will be the fisherman's village. And this should be it. Then we can... Oh no, up here. Rice people were spotted in the tunnel near the lake, Osman. And get to the construction site. Ah, here's our safe zone. Okay. So I need to get up there. Just to mention it, a far more fast way. So a faster way to get to all these locations would be logging out. So for instance, having these quarantine zones. Actually, safe zone. So, what do I mean? And do you see here the challenges, side quests? Oh, it's not yet here. Okay. So I'm gonna show you when it's time, when we found a quarantine zone. But let's first look what's happening here.
I just want to talk.
Try listening. The first bullet goes over your head. The next one goes through it.
Stop it, Edward. You don't want to scare off someone who might be willing to help us.
We don't know this arsehole from a plate of falafel.
Don't argue with me. Let him in.
Seems Erol wants to talk to you.
There won't be any trouble.
Do I look worried?
Scared to death.
He's perceptive. Come in. Come in. I'm Erol.
Kyle Crane.
This is my niece, Salia, and her son, Aaron. Do forgive Edward, but he's completely right to be worried. We're being pursued by some very ruthless men.
There's something oddly familiar about you.
There should be. The campaign spent a lot of money putting my face all over town.
Of course, you're Erol Hassani, governor of the province.
Governor of nothing, but Rise has decided that any political figure is a threat to him. So he's ordered my execution. They nearly killed me once already. That's how I lost my leg. And it seems they haven't given up. A squad of his thugs has tracked me to my last safe house in the slabs. Edward was just there. He says they're searching the area. It's only a matter of time before they show up here.
Sounds like you got quite a problem.
I would pay you very well to resolve it.
You know, people say that a lot to me.
Trust me. What I can offer you can't be found anywhere else, at any price.
Okay. Season the test. Good. So then next, I was slightly distracted. A moment. Italians, yeah. So I don't want to bother you. I'm not gonna speak Italian right now. I could. Well, not perfectly. So... Did you write something? No. The problem right now... Good. So I'm not gonna open these cards because I have better weapons. Oh yeah, the dockets thing, it worked. Oh yeah, if we are already in a tower, I can just take a look. Because yesterday I tried 2 different ways to take, well, to observe if it still works. And yeah, I'm talking about it. So yeah, you see here the candies. Yeah, good question actually. Quartermaster, 65, 56. Yeah, you see, it's a little bit more than last time. So it seems I can now make a video sooner or later about that. Cool. So we're gonna do this. Then while he writes, I can, well, talk to people here. Let's start.
I have a message for you. It's of the utmost importance.
Alright, all players required.
What the hell happened to that building?
Yeah, he says gift weapon, but look at this community event. So if you click on community event, you can then observe that we already reached the goal. So everyone will receive this gift. Anyway. Oh no, does it really require every player? And yeah. So here are a lot of quests. Look at this. Looks for crimes in the abandoned school, so you can really have everything here. So you have tons of quests. And what's here? Pick up bounty. Collect 50 requisition packs.
Bandages, awesome. People love
and you
bandages.
receive
At
100
least the ones who need
outfit,
them do.
Christmas
Other people
outfit.
don't really care so much.
Oh,
But the guy who lives across the hall
nice.
from me just shut off his thumb, so he's really gonna appreciate this stuff. Say, you didn't see any loose thumbs out there, did you? When he shut it off, it kind of flew out the window. It would look like a chicken nugget with a bullet hole. No? Well, keep your eyes open. You are a lifesaver. Those coffee nuts are dangerous. They're basically volatiles that can talk. And they only talk about one thing.
Okay, that's done. And let's talk to him.
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his 2 chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatine. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Well, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dar would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Ark, he's looking at me. Who's you? Okay. Then I talk to you, as it seems. Yeah, then you're the last one here. Waiting out a place to proceed.
Crane, the man who got the power back on. Take this. Sorry if I'm not sounding too grateful, but I'm having a piece of shite day, you know?
Anything I can help with?
Yes, but Brecken won't authorize it. Too risky, he says.
Yeah, well, is it something we need?
Okay. Brecken says we need better security at night. Too many nocturnals on our doorstep, right? So I've put together a new light rig using these big 10-kilowatt UV lamps. It's massive. Turn it on, it'll torch a volatile at 200 feet. It would be fucking nuclear. But the UV bulbs to run it are stuck in the towers of the Infamy Bridge.
The bridge? Wait a minute. Are you talking about the Infamy firewall?
Sure. Biggest UV lamps in the hemisphere.
Alfie, that system didn't work. It was a disaster. I mean, when it failed, they had to destroy the bridge.
Well, it wouldn't have failed if they hadn't lost power. And when you restarted those substations, the system came back online. You can see it at night now.
So you need someone to get the bulbs?
Sure. But here's the thing. Some of the bulbs have burned out, right? They're no good. So the only way to tell which ones still work is to collect them when the system is powered on.
Another night run.
Getting in wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, but once you remove the working bulbs...
You'll be on a pitch-black bridge with a whole bunch of problems. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, very hard. Collect 8 different types of Christmas candy. So I want... Oh wait, here's someone. Blueprint electric cutter. Alright. Ah, colleague.
Hey, I saw your notice on the bulletin board.
You're a runner. Excellent. That idiot down. I've got a backup pair at my place.
sorry.
It's not far away. It's, you know, I can't get there myself.
You need anything else while I'm there?
Oh my God, you'll do this for me? Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. See, we're going to start a vegetable garden on the roof, you know, so we can maybe not starve to death. But nobody here really knows how to do it. On my birthday, I got a book on gardening. I never read it. It's growing vegetables for dum-dums or something like that. It should be on a bookcase, but, you know, you might have to look around.
Okay. Now let's go to my stash for a second. Wait, different candies, he said. So I will now try to... Christmas cracker maybe, then gingerbread, chocolate box, candy fruits.
You won't find better deals in all of her.
This is everything. Yeah, that's everything. 8 different. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I found only 4. 8 different types. Wow, that's extreme. then next one is... I've checked everything, yeah. So then I need to go to the fisherman's village. Alright.
Is this Crane? Can you hear me on this thing?
Oh,
Yeah, who is
someone
this?
calls for me.
This is Tolga.
And Fatin?
We work for Mr. Dahl, and we are ready to put you to task. Get here on the double. Make it quick.
Hey, that's rude. Tolga, don't talk to me like that.
Shut up, Fatin! Get off the radio!
You're going to make him mad, you idiot.
Stop talking or I will punch you!
Punch me? I'll kill you.
Idiosyncratic.
You see that? Everywhere are these zombies. Anyway, on the hooks. So I'm not gonna accept it right now. I just want to take every side mission I can. And he's... Okay, my grappling hook is not working. Yeah. So, 8 different candies. Well, that's a lot. It's not nothing. Yeah, and here all guy? What?
We're waiting for you.
Yes, hurry up. You're putting us
Oh
behind
no.
schedule.
Strange. Really thought this would work. Showing his current gift time community event, even though active for a limited time. So, quests... Huh? I have nothing in my inventory. Yeah. Look at this. So we have a lot to do. But in the next episode, so if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and also thumbs up. This was the Super F in Dying Light. Have a nice day and bye.